Well, India Today has accessed an exclusive report that reveals that the farmers' stir created hotspots of COVID-19. Well, several Kisan Mahapanchayats and Andolans in Punjab and Haryana led to a huge spike in cases of COVID-19. The second wave is raging on, claiming several lives, but farmers have not called off their strike. Take a look at this exclusive story.
200 days. That's how long the farmers' protest has been raging on. And despite a deadly COVID second wave, the protesters are in no mood to relent. Now, a report accessed exclusively by India Today reveals that the farm stir created COVID hotspots. Kisan Mahapanchayats and Andolans that were held across the states of Punjab and Haryana led to a huge spike in coronavirus cases. Punjab's Bhundar village has been sending a batch of 6 farmers every week to the capital's borders to protest against the 3 farm laws. The village has now been declared a containment zone, with over 138 farmers found to be COVID positive and 6 deaths being reported within a week. There are a dozen such villages including Fapre Bhaika, Joga and Lohgarh that have also been declared containment zones. The story is no different in Haryana. A state government report on COVID infections in villages accessed by India Today found over 804 deaths in 22 Rohtak villages, which are located within 100 kilometers from 3 protest sites. Over 45 villages have been declared containment zones in Haryana.
किसानों से अपील की जा रही थी कि आप बॉर्डर्स पर बैठे हैं, वैक्सीनेशन करा लीजिए, हरियाणा सरकार आपकी मदद करे।
सब बातें तो हमारी अपनी है प्रदेश की, लेकिन जो केंद्रीय नेताओं से मेरी बातचीत हुई है इस संदर्भ में सारे विषयों की जानकारी उनको दी है और इससे सारी बातों को तो एक प्रकार से अवगत कराया गया उनको और सब धैर्य रख करके हम आगे बढ़ेंगे।
10 Haryana villages have witnessed over 239 mysterious deaths in 2 weeks. These villages are located in Hisar, Rohtak, Sonipat, Bhiwani and Jhajjar districts.
जहाँ तक हमारे ज़िले की बात है तो हमारे हुगली एरिया का जो बुराई एरिया है इसमें भी केसेस बढ़े हैं और बाकी जो हमारा गन्नौर और कोहना का एरिया था इनमें भी केसेस थे। वैक्सीनेशन वहाँ पे स्टार्ट की गई है तो अभी 2200 के आसपास वहाँ पे वैक्सीनेशन तो कराई। जहाँ कहीं भी मिक्सिंग है वहाँ डेफिनेटली ये तो है कि वहाँ केसेस बढ़ते ही बढ़ते हैं, बिल्कुल बढ़ते हैं।
At the Tikri border, 2 protesters have already died due to COVID-19. Bharatiya Kisan Union Chief Jogendra Singh Ugrahan himself tested positive in March. Several protesters are symptomatic but are refusing to get tested.
डेड बॉडी आई थी बलबीर सिंह सन ऑफ मक्खन सिंह, कुंडली फार्मा एजुकेशन साइट से आई थी, कल रात को आई थी। पुलिस की रिक्वेस्ट थी कि उसका कोविड-19 टेस्ट किया जाए तो वो रैपिड एंटीजन टेस्ट में बॉडी पॉजिटिव आई है।
हमारे 400 के करीब किसान उनकी डेथ हो चुकी है, सभी का आज तक पोस्टमार्टम हुआ है, किसी का कोरोना पॉजिटिव नहीं आया और अब सरकार का एक षड्यंत्र है, सरकार की एक चाल है। किसान को बुखार हुआ ही नहीं तो पुलिस क्यों लिख रही है कि इसको बुखार है 2 दिन से और जानबूझकर ये लिखने के बाद जहाँ पे उसका मतलब कोविड टेस्ट करवाया, जानबूझकर उसका कोविड को पॉजिटिव की रिपोर्ट दी गई सिर्फ आंदोलन को बदनाम करने के लिए।
Besides the crowds at the Delhi border protest sites, over 15 major Kisan rallies, Mahapanchayats and political rallies also contributed to COVID surge. Protesters and farm union leaders fear that the stir will lose its steam if it's called off. But can it continue at the cost of rising infections and deaths due to coronavirus? With Manjeet Sehgal, Bureau Report, India Today.
A couple of political reactions coming in. Let's take a listen.
First of all, the entire country should unite right now and prioritize to fight the pandemic of COVID. We need to defeat that. And then we can also talk about civil liberties like protest. But the Honorable Supreme Court very categorically said that blocking of roads, blocking public spaces for protest is illegal, unconstitutional. But yet Captain Amarinder Singh looked the other way when farmers from Punjab were coming to Delhi and they were protesting. Second, is it also not important that state governments, because law and order is a state subject, should take immediate action, and if there has to be a protest, then it has to be at a designated site. Third, the unfortunate part is that all throughout, these protests have been political in nature because these three laws for which the so-called farmers were protesting were all stayed by the Honorable Supreme Court.
The best way to end the agitation will be that Government of India should accept their demands. COVID is everywhere. Numbers are not less in Punjab even. Even in remote villages of Punjab, there are a large number of COVID cases. Death rate is already highest in the state of Punjab. So why they are blaming the borders only, Tikri borders and other borders? If the Government of India is so concerned, why don't they end this agitation by accepting their demands?